Cece. How's it going? Thank you for the likes. Yesterday was kind of crazy. It was a busy day. Hi, Gerlander. We had the parade yesterday, which I have Flux. He was fine, Cece. He was fine with that. Once we got started, it was okay. And we went home right after the parade. He was wanting to go get something to eat, but it was too much. Too many people's. That part, I guess, he was tired of. Anyway, we went home. I called my son, and I asked if my grand could come spend the night. And he was like, yeah. So we went and met up with them. And then she and I went to the metaphysical fair. And we bought some crystals and things. And came home. I gave her all the Flux that I saved for her. And I gave her the big one. And so she stayed the night. And we had chicken bacon tacos. That was good. And then, what else happened? I don't know. I took her home a couple hours ago. And so here I am. Hi, Lori. And so now, the Mother's Day ducks are being printed. Hi, Lenny. Yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time. I sat in with my mentor was at the fair, and my former mentor, and a bunch of the people that I went to classes with, and I sat in one of the readings, and of course I saw my friends that I went to class with, and learned that a bunch of them sit in here and watch me and they don't say anything. I was like, you just sit there, you don't say this? She's like, no, I don't say anything, I just watch. I'm like, I don't even know you're there. I'm like, what's your name? So that happened. The one lady that was supposed to meet me, I don't know. I don't know. The one lady from here that was supposed to meet me, one of my followers, she caught a duck. I never met her, but she posted a picture back to me. She tagged me in a post she was holding one of the Flux. So that happened. Yeah. But I didn't get to meet her. That made me sad. I was like, oh well. So we got about a half a box left of the Flux. So there's that. I do not answer. I don't work psychically. So Belial, I don't know. I don't work psychically, Mikey. I don't work psychically. If you would like to buy a tarot card, you can do that. Hi, Mystic. Tarot cards are when manifesting. I need to change that. Change that back. Hang on. And someone sent me a flamingo yesterday. Thank you, whoever did that. If you're in here, I appreciate you. The flamingo parade was cool. It went by fast. It was only 30 minutes long, y'all. Which to me was just crazy. I figured it would have been a little bit longer than that, but 30 minutes. Yeah, it was for the parade. 30-minute parade. I think we had like 5 or 6 of them, their heads broke off. So, anyway, that was that. So I didn't come on last night because I had my grand. So I just kind of laid. I was tired too. I was real tired. Spent all day at the fair, or spent all day at the parade. Well, not all day, but I spent a lot of time at the parade. We were there in lineup waiting longer than the parade lasted. And then we got her, and I walked around the metaphysical fair for a little while. Did some shopping and stuff. I was tired. So, we're back. Hopefully back to regular broadcasting. And I have all of these left. So, I have lots of flux left. Thank you for the follow. You guys, yeah, if you're sending the heart me's, make sure that you make a comment, and then go up here and get whatever points. Also, if you send the heart me and you gift, make sure you watch up here and get those get those points as well. Love a bit of spirit led. Yeah, we'll get started in a little bit. Thank you, Lenny. I usually start around 5,000 likes. How about some Blue Lotus infused oil? It's supposed to help open my third eye. There's no smell to it. I've been doing mediumship for about a little over 2 years. About 2.5. Hi, Jess. I'm not ready for tomorrow. I need a longer weekend. So, I don't know what I did to piss off my mentor. She didn't talk to me. She didn't say hi. She didn't wave. She didn't acknowledge me. I was just like, oh. And I sat right in front of her. Like, oh, okay. I guess I'm in Galveston, Texas. Hi, Pharmacy Girl. So yeah, that happened yesterday. Hi, Gigi. I've never said anything bad about her or done anything wrong to her. Thank you for the shares. Hey, Angie. Yeah, I know. I didn't sign back up with her. I didn't come back, and I think she's mad. I don't know. I didn't come back. But everybody else was happy to see me. So, anyway, I don't know. I also don't refer to her, so I don't know if she's gotten wind of that I don't refer to her. Well, thank you, dear Linda. I'm happy to see you too. I'm kind of sad this doesn't smell like anything. It's Blue Lotus. What is Blue Lotus? Yeah, CC, it does. I always got the cold shoulder from her. I know I wasn't her cup of tea. I figured I was doing her a favor by not coming back, but whatever. Oh no, K94094, I'm good. I am good. I don't care. I just found it not easily, I found it interesting that she didn't even smile. And I went, hi. And she just dead-eyed me. I was like, okay. Got it. And I sat there and listened to one of my former peers, do her readings. And then I remembered why I don't go back. And why I'm doing what I do. Hi, lovingly annoyed. Well, I don't know if she's supposed to be enlightened, but she was my mentor. Hi, Tiffany. You didn't say hi to me. You didn't come see me at the lineup, Tiffany. Thank you for the hearty. I meant to tell you to come see me at lineup because we left as soon as it was over. And had I known you had to fight somebody for the thing, I would have made sure you got one. I didn't have the hat on. My husband was like, it's going to be too hot out there for that. So I wore the cowboy hat. But I had also gotten on live before the parade started because I wanted everybody to see where I was at and see what I was wearing. I did not have the hat. But I brought it out. Thank you. I brought the hat out and my husband's like, it's going to be too hot for that. Oh yeah, Mama T's is good. Mama T's is good. She just died recently. Mama T did. Hi, Jan. Oh, we were right there at the, oh look, I missed a whole chunk of hair. We were right there at the, like the driveway where you left, right? You walk down, we were right there at the corner. There was like little steps that went up, and we were right there. Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm glad you got one. You didn't have to murder any old people for it or anything. Yeah, I'll walk around with a curtain. And my hair was down. And I had that pink hair thing going on. I had all the bracelets on though.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh well, I'm glad you got one, like I said, and it was cool. Make a shirt out of the curtain. You guys that sent the heart me's, make sure you comment down here and then grab your points up here. Oh, we're past 9,000. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. I don't have a moderator in here, but that's all right. Well, I'm glad you went. I'm glad you had a good time. Hey, Brandy. It's just another reason to get people together, you know. Also, some people were in here. If you want a card, the manifest right here, this is what you would send to get one card. Jerry. Excuse me. Welcome to the club. 258. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Fucking kidding me. Love that name. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Literally, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Welcome to the club. Make sure you comment something and get your points. All right. Let's vote. I sing it every time they give me that gift. Mystic. And anytime someone gives me that popular vote thing, I sing it. See, Tiffany, you should have come by and found me. Did you see how many I have left? I have so many. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. It is a motto that I do use a lot. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Cool. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's go. You know who was there at the parade was Frank Billingsley. Tiff, and then what side were you on? Were you on, did my husband throw one to you or did I throw one? He had a flamingo shirt on. I didn't even have a flamingo shirt on. I had a Salem, Massachusetts shirt on. It was pink. Him. So Frank Billingsley was on my side over there by the little Mexican food restaurant. Gotcha. That was fun. It was fun. All right, let's vote. Popular. You're gonna be popular. What am I doing? Vote. All right. So we're going to pick the gender for the spirit. Male or female. Red with the smiley face is female, and blue with a sad face is male. One thing that happened yesterday at the Metaphysical Fair, which was encouraging, was one of my peers that I was talking to, and she's like, I sit in there all the time and watch you. I just don't say anything. She's like, I'm so proud of you. You do such a good job. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Yes, red is female, blue is male. Hi, Karen. I'm sorry you're sad. So she, Galveston, Texas. She, I don't know. It was good to hear that from someone who's seen me work for a while and who sat in these lives and seen me working here too. So she knew me on both sides. Male. Thank you, Cece. Today's the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Flash goal. What's the flash goal? Watch it be send heart me's or something. It is heart me's. Darn it. Everybody's already sent their heart me's. Are you fucking kidding me? Everybody sent the heart me's. Thank you. Well, hang back and relax, Karen, and see what happens. All right. Thank you for the hearts. Or thank you for posting the hearts. Those are pretty. Okay. Let's get this guy in here. And if any of my peers are in here, say something. Say hello. From class, my peers from mentorship. Just don't hang out and hide out. I know one person that comes in here from mentorship. But the rest of them, I don't know. Maybe my mentor snuck in here before and seen me. Level 7 Tran. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm working on it. That was cool. Okay. Thank you, Cece. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Thank you. I am going, excuse me. Hey, Jamie. Thank you for the hand hearts. I am going to give you guys this information on this man. Please hold everything, all comments until I'm done. And I ask you, do you understand this person? If you understand this person, perfect, say yes. That's all you have to say. Please do not give me any extra information. Just say yes if you understand them. Do not, like I said, give me any extra information. This man, I feel like he would have been your father. And I'm getting like, I feel like he's like a, how do I say, I don't know how to put this. I know how to put it. It's just, I want you guys to understand because I'm thinking about this too. Everybody that's new here that has never seen, oh, who said the popular? Popular. You're gonna be popular. Okay. If you haven't seen me work before and you don't know who I am, my name is Dee Dee and I am a medium. However, I'm not clairvoyant, so I don't see things and I don't really hear things. I hear things sometimes, but not all the time. Most of the time, all of the things that I get are from things I know or I feel. And so it's knowing and feeling. So know that. Okay, so I don't see people. I might say I'm seeing it or they're showing me or something like that, but really they're not. I'm just getting it. I'm just getting that feeling or that knowing. So what I'm about to say will sound kind of weird because I don't see it, but I feel like there's a massage table and I feel like this guy is either a chiropractor or a massage person. Is what I was getting. Because I feel like he's pushing on me. Actually, I feel like he's pushing on me, like my back. So I don't know if it's a chiropractor or if it's a massage person. But anyway, there's that. Again, I feel like he's your father, a chiropractor, massage, something. But I feel like he worked with sports, like sports medicine. So I feel like he may have worked with athletes a lot. And I got football. I think football was like the primary sport. That he may have worked like in a college or professional or something, but there was like sports medicine was a thing. I feel like it was like he's a chiropractor or a massage person. Does anybody understand this person? Can anyone take this person? Nobody can take him?
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. No, I'm going to take my guy. My chiropractor's massage guy. I feel like this man would have been your father. He worked in sports medicine as either a chiropractor or a massage person. I feel like football was like the big sport that he worked around. I know, Claire, but it happens. It's okay. People bounce in and out of here too, so who knows? They could have been in here and just bounced out, or maybe they're going to come later. And it's okay. It's okay. Just getting my wheels in motion. Hi, Luby. Hi, Katie. All right. Well, I'm going to tell Mr. Man, thank you for coming. I'm going to let him go. And tell Spirit thank you for bringing him. He was definitely a doctor. How do you know Celtic? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you were asking me, was he the doctor, not the NFL player? Yeah, I feel like he was. I feel like he was pushing on my back. I thought you were like tapping into my reading and telling me that, yeah, he was a doctor. I didn't know you were asking. Kind of like that person did the other day going, he was in the military. I was like, dude, I think you're here for that. Chrissy, you got level 8. Awesome. Shell. Shell, you know what I was thinking? You said you had an A1, right? Or bamboo? It was good. It was good. Lori, thank you for the club power. Hi, Tina. I'm sorry. Hi, Tina. Thank you for the rose. All right, TMA. Thank you. Have a good day. Shell, you said you have the bamboo, right? My husband has uploaded these ducks and stuff onto their whatever platform. Oh, Shelly, I'm sorry you're sad. I hate that. I think, I don't know what name he gave them, but he's Galveston Joe. I think Galveston Joe. But you just look like Shamrock Duck or St. Patrick's Duck or something. I don't know. I just get thirsty a lot, all the time. Not just doing this. All right, let's do another one. Hi, Lightning. Hi, Anna Rose. Oh, I didn't see the popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Yeah. I assume so. I don't drink anymore or anything, so. Anna Rose got to fan level 11. I did have fun yesterday. I did. I need to do the highlights from. I went live through the whole parade. It was only 30 minutes. Cece was there. She was at the parade. Not there at the parade. She was on the live. Oh, good, Anna Rose. I threw some ducks in the back of Jeeps. Some flux in the back of the Jeeps. Yeah, we did get to do one, but then he was all mad, I guess. I guess I understand now why you were asking if he was okay. He was just tired of the traffic or the problems. Because he wanted to go eat, and we couldn't park anywhere. I don't give a fuck about you. So my grand came over, and I gave her the big one. I said, this is the mother flucker. And she just looked at me. And my husband said something. She started calling him Flux. He's like, your mom's not going to like you calling him that. And she's like, but I can't around you. I can't hear. She's not saying anything wrong. She'll be all right. She's 11. Yeah. Well, it's not 2 full laps. We ended it right at the end. So you were on the street, the next street over where Mama Teresa's is where we stopped. We all stopped. That's where it stopped. It was right there. And that one guy with the bag, and I threw it. I threw it to him three. I threw him 3 of them. The first time we went around at one time, and I got it in his bag, and then I did 2 more. That was cool. I hope lots of people join, Tiffany. What'd they say? Did you hear anybody say something like, oh, that's bad, or like, oh, that's cool? Did you hear anybody say anything?
Thanks for the follow.
Alucard. That's awesome. My daughter used to go by that name in high school. Alucard. Hi, Truth. It was a good time. It was fast. It went by really fast. And then I had those ducks, but then I had these little balls I was trying to get rid of too. That was crazy. That was crazy. The old weather guy was there watching. It was good, Truth. That's what we're talking about. Well, David, I'm doing spirit-led readings in the chat right now. If you want to do a live or a one-on-one reading in the chat, it's $45, and if you want one offline, it's $55. Why are all my doors closed? What doors? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of those down there. There are a lot of overpriced art galleries down there. Momster. Well, David, I'm not, I do Venmo, but I'd like to do a little more practice before I do another one. Or I do one right now. If you can hang tight. Tiffany was there. Tiffany was at the parade. Thank you, Momster. Tiffany got a fluck. I probably have enough for everybody out there could have had one. And there's only one picture. Where's my phone? On Facebook, someone posted, I have one picture of us from Facebook that someone took. So that was us. My husband made little spinner things for the wheels. Gail, your very first gift ever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're a little island. We're a little island. So Tiffany, you're probably like right back here across the street. Like back here across the street. Oh man, y'all should have seen some of these golf carts they had all. So Shelly, I took over, I would probably say close to 400 flux. Bam Bam, I don't work psychically. If you'd like to buy a card, you can send a manifesting gift and I'll pull a card for you. But anyway, yeah. So that's me right there. I'm streaming and trying to throw these ducks. And that's my husband. And the wheels, they were cool. You got a card. And this guy here, right here, he used to be the weatherman in Houston. FYI. Okay, let's see. Karen, what's your question? Thank you, Shelly. Oops. Come here, card. All right. So I'm going to read this card and then we'll do another spirit led and we'll see how I feel and I'll let, I might be doing a reading for David. Karen, are you there? Missing my husband who passed over 20 years ago. I was told he moved on. What's your question, Karen? For tarot. Thank you, guys. I don't know, Mary. Maybe that's a sign for you. Karen, I need to refocus 1 second. I would lie some direction. For my life to move forward, I'm feeling sad and stuck. Do you have a question though, Karen? Well, Jay Nicole, I do spirit-led readings, but right now someone's paid for a card. I'm trying to get their question so that I can answer that and do my next one. The spirit-led readings are free.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, and David, if you're still here, you can send me a message and I can also set up an appointment with you
Thanks
or whatever
for the follow.
if you want. Yes, thank you for the follow. Let's see. I need a goal today for follows.
Thanks for the follow.
So let's try to get to 9,300.
Thanks for the follow.
Excuse me, 9242. We're going to try to get to 93.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Sure, Momster, I don't know who that is. Are those actors? Karen, Misty, thank you for the follow. Hi, Sherry. Gotcha, Momster. Brenda, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Thank you so much. Did she leave? I feel like Karen was wanting permission to move on. Momster. Are you being serious? There's Karen. Will I be stuck in... So, Karen, let's take a deep breath. Ready? In through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right. I feel like the question you're asking is that your husband, or what you're saying is your husband passed away a long time ago. And do I need to, you know, can I move forward, or do I need to stay like this? Holy moly, monster. Is that right, Karen? Hi, Candy.
Thanks for the follow.
You know what? Someone subscribed, and there was supposed to be a song for subscribing. So Karen, I pulled the Ten of Cups. And this is a happy card. It talks about happiness and long-term relationship stability, security. So it looks like things are going to be favorable for you. So there you have it. I figured that's what I figured you were wanting to know. So you'll find your stability. You just have to get out there and try. And he doesn't want you to be sad, and he doesn't want you to stay stuck. He wants you to move on. Mimi, thank you for the shares. Every time I hear those little drips, I know it's you. Drip, 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 drip. Oh, Mimi's in the house. Mimi's in the house. Drip, 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 drip. Okay, let's go. We're going to vote. There's Mimi again. All right. On the red side, you're going to have the females. On the blue side, you're going to have the males. No ties. Thank you for the roses. Also, I have flux to sell. I have flux to sell if anybody wants to buy one. $10 shipped. $10 shipped. That should cover the shipping and everything. There should be a little smiley face or crying face down below or around somewhere in this area. Push on one of those buttons. A fluck. I don't give a fluck about you. I'll show you a fluck. It's a flamingo duck. So they're flux. $10 US shipped. And there's different colors. But it'll be random. Like this is kind of my favorite. Like this one. This one. Oh, I missed it. CC, I missed them. They're all different colors. Anyway. Cece, what did we get? Oh, shit. Well, that's bad. What did we get? Who won, male or female? Thank you for the rose. Blue, male. Thank you, Shelley.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I was singing a song that I don't give a fluck about you. That's a song. But only they don't say fluck. Someone said that was being rude, and I just want to make sure I throw that out there. If you think that's rude, you haven't seen me yet. Lorraine, thank you for the roses. It's actually hard plastic. They're not squishy. A lot of people thought they were like the squeaky ducks, but they're not. They're hard plastic. All right, let's do this. I don't give a fuck about you. I need to make a picture. I need to put one on the stickers. I need to make a fluck sticker. Deborah Hearn. I used to work with a woman named Debbie Hearn. Thank you. Mystic Muppet, I'm sorry I missed the crane. Thank you for your very first gift ever, too. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. Okay. Hi, 96. Or 69. Jesus. I can't read 69 Okie. Okay, so I'm going to give you information on this man, or this guy. He's a young, well, he's a young man. And remember, withhold all information until I finish, and then you can say yes. Do not offer me any extra information. I just need to know yes, if you understand who this guy is to you. I need to write this down real quick. All right, so I feel like he was in his late teens when he passed. I feel like the first thing he gave me
Thanks for the follow.
was trampoline. Thank you for the tiny. So there, something's going on with this trampoline. I feel like he may have been your friend or a brother, or maybe someone who's like a brother that's a friend. But I get that kind of vibe. He's on that level. He's not like your kid or anything like that. I feel like he's like on that level with you.
Thanks for the follow.
And the phrase I heard in my mind, I heard, I do my own stunts. I feel like he passed from jumping or falling, something like that. He was goofing around and there was an accident. Does anyone understand this guy? I don't know that he passed from trampoline jumping, but I feel like there's jumping is involved. CC's a yes. Tiffany. Well, Jay, show it. It's they're going to be yes or no. Because what's going to happen from this point on is I'm just going to talk to the people that are saying yes. Hi, Catherine. You know, I have two Wyomings in here, Wyoming Beauty and Wyoming Sherry. That's interesting that you both use WYO as your name. Popular, you're gonna be popular. Okay, let me see. Would you guys understand like an eating contest with this guy? Cece, Tiffany? Like eating contest? Like, I dare you to eat, like, and daring. No? Tiffany? Jamie? J Show? J Show? That one's a kinda. Well, I'm gonna get into something in just a minute. I just need to get J. Y'all don't give me any information. Just hang on. J Show. There's always one. Did J Show leave? Oh, I didn't see you say no. That's all right. All right. So, okay. I felt what I got was pizza eating contest. I didn't want to say pizza if there was no eating contest, but I don't know. There's something about pizza eating. And I didn't want to not say pizza because pizza might be important to this person. And to the information given. So I didn't want to withhold the whole thing. I just wanted to see if there was an eating contest because he mentioned pizza eating. But I also got dares. Like, he took dares a lot. Cece. Okay. Wyoming is dare. What are you saying yes to? Yes to dares. No to contest. What about dares, Cece? And Tiff, you're a no on the dares? Cece's yes to dares. And J Show, no here to dares or contest. Thank you, J Show. And Tiffany? No? Okay. Thank you. All right. Would you understand, Cece or Jamie? Would you understand, like jumping off things into the pool, like
Thanks for the follow.
jumping off the house into a pool, or jumping off like a second floor into the pool? I feel like there's like a lot of jumping into the pool. Jamie's a yes.
Thanks for the follow.
Cece's a no. All right. So Jamie, I think I'm with you.
Thanks for the follow.
Jay Show, I believe I'm with Beauty, Wyoming Beauty. Yeah. Linda Rose, thank you for the subscription. Woohoo! I made it to 68. I haven't made it above 67 in like a month. That's cool. Who's going to be 69? Who's going to be subscriber 69? Okay, Jamie. I feel like I appreciate it. Jamie, I feel like he passed from jumping off of something or jumping into something. Karen, thank you. Look, you're 269. Would you understand that, Jamie, that he passed from jumping into something or off of something? I feel like he jumped a lot. He did a lot of jumping stuff. Did he jump from a plane? Would you understand jumping from a plane? Yes, to planes. Jamie, I don't know. I'm still stuck on this whole jumping thing. I feel like he got hurt from jumping. I feel like it banged him up pretty good. Hi, Anita. Jamie, I'm in the middle of this one, Jamie. I'm talking to you about it. Was this a friend, Jamie? This wasn't, I don't think this was your brother. I feel like this was a friend. No, Donna. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Okay. I feel like, okay, so you were always, he was the risk taker and you were not. You were the safe, you played it safe all the time. Is what I'm getting from you. And I feel like there's something going on with you right now where you're trying to play it safe. And he's like, take the risk. Take the risk. He's wanting you to take the risk. He's wanting you to like just throw caution to the wind, and it's gonna land. You'll land on your feet, is what he's saying. You'll land on your feet. He's saying, be safe. But throw caution to the wind.
Thanks for the follow.
Right, but there's something going on right now that he's wanting you to just take a chance. And with that, I'm going to let him go. And thank him for coming. And thank Spirit for bringing him. And I'm going to thank you for allowing me to read for you. Absolutely. Erica, I don't do psychic work. I will pull a tarot card for you. And the manifesting gift is what you can do. No, Jay Show, that's not how this works. That's not how this works, Jay Show. I'm exchanging energy, and this takes a toll on me to do. And if you want a one-on-one reading, we can arrange that. But the spirit-led readings I do for free.
Thanks for the follow.
And no one gets to pick but Spirit who I'm reading for. Thank you, Wyoming.
Thanks for the follow.
I get it, Jay Show. But, any of us that are worth our dime don't, just sit here and just read after read after read after read. And spirit-led readings, all right, 69, I'm going to explain it. Spirit-led readings are where I open myself up to Spirit, and Spirit brings a random spirit to me based on whoever's in the room. And then I get the information and try to figure out who that person's for. And in this case, it was for Jamie. But you did say yes to some of it, and you should consider that to be a hello from your person on the other side too. Hi, Heather. You're welcome. But I can't just stay focused on one person and It can be, Granny. It can be. It can be. And what's also exhausting and frustrating is when I'm doing this and people interrupt me and they want to ask me their question and keep asking and keep asking and keep asking. And I try to avoid the question because I'm actually working with somebody else. And then they get pissed off and rude about the fact that I'm not acknowledging them. Let's see. No, Amy, not with that. Not with spirit-led. Spirit-led is just... It's just random. I don't control that. I don't know who the spirit belongs to. Yeah, I know, 69. I was just taking your cue and going ahead and explaining to people how it works. Well, I'm glad you made it in, Karen. I'm good, Victoria. How are you? So I just finished this reading, and I'm going to take a minute and just breathe.
Thanks for the follow.
Just enjoy the company of my friends here. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
THAKYOU.
Thanks for the follow.
People are wanting me to co-host with them. I want to thank you for all you do to help people communicate with their past selves. Thank you, Jacqueline.
Thanks for the follow.
Shell, you got level 3. Awesome, Pigs. I'm glad you enjoyed the parade. There are some cute little floats out there. Yep, Cece, that's true. And so that's the other part. Like, so when a bunch of people are thinking it's their person, while it may not be their person, that's still their person on the other side is waving to them, saying, hey, I'm over here. I'm just letting you know I'm here too, and I love you. And I'm thinking about you as well. Bree Ward, you got level 5. Yay. TMA, I'm sorry. Shell, don't forget your points. 69, I was from the parade. I didn't go live yesterday except for the parade. I didn't, I had my granddaughter with me.
Thanks for the follow.
After the parade. I ended up getting her and we spent the night together. We went to the metaphysical fair and yeah. I ran into some of my peers that I went to mentorship with. And my mentor was there. Heart puff, thank you, Shelley. Thank you for the level up cake. Christy, I'm going to ask you not to give that information out in my live or anyone else's live. Most mediums have a crap ton of people that are, not a crap ton, they have few people in their lives that are watching for people who are vulnerable and will go after you to get money. And so the information you gave, they can use that to say, oh, blah, blah, blah happened, and I have that information, and for, $85,000, I will give it to you. I am a medium. It was pretty okay, Amber. I go every time they have it, and it's getting the same. It's getting old. No, don't apologize. I'm just letting you know that people can easily take advantage of you if you just walk into these lives and just give people all this information. You can get hurt. Yeah. I'm just looking out for y'all because they come in here all the time. Next thing you know, someone's like, Christy, message me for a reading. Message me, message me, message me. Send me a message. Send me a message. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Candace. I just like seeing people get bent over, you know? Absolutely, 69. I still need to make that lube. That lube sticker. Oh. I can't believe I have to go to work tomorrow. It does happen a lot, Linda. I'm sorry. It does happen a lot. Okay. This is it. Bothers me. Well, I'm glad you chose to stick with me, Linda. Heather, if you want a one-on-one reading, they're $45 on the live and $55 for private. I do charge for my readings. I just don't charge for my spirit-led readings. I feel like I'm legit, Sunshine. Thank you. Connie, it may be too early for her to come through. It may not be, but it might. I don't know. Some people will tell you, no, it's not. It's never too early, but I come from the school of thought that it could be too early. I'm block 2 in nursing school. For me, I'm good. I'm good. I slept in this morning. It was nice. And then we went to breakfast. We took the grand to breakfast. And I had French toast. I had French toast. And my grand had blueberry pancakes. And my husband had migas. And Cece, you know what I had for dinner last night? 11. You know what I had for dinner last night, Cece? I'm in Texas, gratitude. That's right. Chicken bacon tacos. Oh, they were so good. And she didn't like them. She didn't like them. She's like, the chicken's too dry. The texture was weird.
Thanks for the follow.
It was delicious. And I had it for lunch, too. Mama, Jesus want to save your life. Spirit comes when you're ready, John. Can I read you again? I don't remember the first time. Oh, I'm sorry, Jacqueline. I don't work psychically, Lee. I do private.
Thanks for the follow.
I do one-on-one readings on live for $45. I do one-on-one private reads for $55. If you want to do that, you need to message me. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I remember you, Amber. I had your grandma, huh? Right? And your mom was here, and it was her mom and your grandma. My grand was like, you have so many bracelets. It's not like she's never seen me with all these bracelets before. And then this man was standing there, we were paying to get in, and he's like, well, you're at the right place to get some bracelets. And so I ended up buying her a ring and some bracelets, and then we came home and made some bracelets. And I bought a grab bag, and in my grab bag, I always get a grab bag thing. Yeah, Cece knows you can pull a card. I got this pin, this like little pin thing. It's a butterfly, but it like pins onto stuff. So I have a butterfly pin, and then I got in my grab bag. It's called a ruby and matrix crystal. I don't know. A ruby and matrix. And this says that it is a powerful healing stone bringing the wearer to understanding their deep emotions, represents fortune of the mind, body, and soul. Do not turn to mediums or necromancers. No, I'm not a psychic. I won't be able to tell you that about your truck. And then I got this tower, and it says Pink Bandit Onyx. And it was $13. But I bought this bag that had these 3 things in it for $15. I usually get a mystery bag. And my grand got a mystery bag too, and she got a bracelet and a necklace. So, I think it's pretty. So I'll put it up here with all the rest of the crystals. You're having a problem. Understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then I got bubble wrap for fun. I won't pop. What's the point in having bubble wrap if it doesn't pop? Yeah, I always get the mystery bags when I go to... this one lady in particular, she has a little crystal shop off the island that, and she comes to all the fairs and things like that. And every time I see her, I buy mystery bags. So, there's that. CC. Okay, let's do another one. We're almost to 70. That's what I was waiting for, to get to 70. We're gonna vote. Male or female? Spirit. The smiley face and the red is female, and the blue and the sad face is male. Red is female, blue is male. And you're supposed to push the face that's down there somewhere. There's a face down there somewhere. And no ties. We can't have a tie. No tie, no tie. No tie. Z, level 6. Awesome. We're a lot of men tonight. Hi, Margaret. I'm in Texas. Male. Yeah, we both paid attention this time, Cece. I rely on you. May the 4th be with you. Maybe that's why we're getting so many men, because it's Star Wars Day. I'm not asking your gender. I'm asking to vote for the gender of the spirit we're bringing in. Oh, we know who the Catholic is, Sunshine. All right. It's already, the voting's over, you guys. It's done. It's already done. We're bringing in a male. Changes, time to face the strange changes. Time may change me, but you can't change time. I kind of want to hear that. Hey Google, play Changes by David Bowie.
All right, Changes by David Bowie, playing on YouTube Music.
I feel like this song has something to do with his reading, by the way. Do not offer me any information. You guys don't give me any clues or tell me anything, please. I love this song. You fall flat top, you come grooving up slowly. He want you, holy roller. He's down to his knees to be good, do what he please. Welcome in, Cactus Carol. I'm in the middle of reading. Shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got Morris finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now over me. Alright. Thank you. All right, here we go. Hey Google, turn down music by 2. Okay. So this man I have in spirit, I'm going to give you this information on this guy. I do not want you to offer me any information except for the word yes. If you understand this man, please say yes. If you don't understand it, don't say anything. Just yes is all I need. And don't offer anything extra. Yes is the only word you need to say at this point. I will write your name down and then we'll go from there. All right. So this man, I feel, with the songs that we were listening to, I felt like he was in the helping profession. He wanted to make a mark on the world. Like, I want to leave a mark here in this community. I want to be, I want to be a pillar of the community and just impress upon other people, like help. I want to help them. I want them to do good. I want them to find their good, all of that kind of stuff. I feel like he was honored at his funeral, or after his funeral, not at his funeral. I feel like after his funeral, he was honored for his community service. But I also feel like his family was left out. He was the father, and I feel like his family was left out. That they felt like everybody else got to know their father, but they didn't. Does anyone understand this man in spirit? Yes or no? Okay, Shell's a yes. Random. Ooh, a lot of y'all. Lori. Wait, was that Lauren? Lauren Marie. Okay. Simply. This song, y'all. Have y'all seen Truth Justice? Snoop Dogg has a new video, Last Dance with Mary Jane. All right, Shell, Lauren Marie, Truth Justice, Random, Simply Santina. Aunt B. Denise. 69 Okie. Dawn Martin. Amanda Bear. One more time, Tasha. Jacqueline. There's a lot of y'all. Tasha got Renee Mason. Through this. Oh, get out of here. Go back. Send me a song. Take me as I can because I can't stay long. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. This butterfly's bugging my neck. All right.
Thanks for the follow.
All right. I feel like I'm gonna go through each of your names one by one. So don't answer anything until I call your name. And when I call your name, you'll just answer yes or no. So at the funeral, at his funeral, I feel like people were coming up to you and telling you things about him you didn't even know. I feel like they talked about what a great man he was and just all the stuff and how he helped them so much. And you don't know these people. You hadn't seen them before. You didn't know what he did. All of that was very confusing to you. And kind of hurtful. Shell, do you understand this? Okay. Random, do you understand this? Lauren Marie. Random, Lauren Marie. Random is no. Thank you, Random. Lauren Marie and Simply Santina. Lauren Marie's a yes. Simply Santina. And Truth Justice. Simply Santina's yes. I'm calling your name. Don't say anything until I call your name. Truth Justice? Yes. Thank you. Aunt B and Denise. McLaughlin. Aunt B? No. Thank you, Aunt B. Denise and 69 Okie. Denise is a no. Thank you, Denise. 69 and Dawn Marie. 69 and Dawn Marie. Yes. Dawn Marie and Manda Bear. Dawn Marie and Manda Bear. Dawn Marie is a yes. Manda Bear and Tasha. Manda's a yes. Tasha and Jacqueline. Tasha and Jacqueline. Okay. Jacqueline and Renee. Renee and True and through this. Renee and through this. Through this. Yes, okay. All right.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
I feel like there was problems in his chest, but like with his heart, which led to his passing. I feel like there was a heart event that led to his passing. Would you understand that, Shell? A heart event? Lauren Marie and Simply Santina.
Thanks for the follow.
Simply Santina, yes. Truth and 69. Truth Justice 69. Okie, yes. 69 Okie. And Dawn Marie. I was hoping this would like take some people out. Dawn Marie. I'm sorry, Dawn Martin and Manda Bear. Dawn, yes. Manda Bear and Tasha. Manda Bear and Tasha. No, Manda's a no. Thank you, Manda. Tasha's a yes. Jacqueline and Renee. Thank you, Cece. Jacqueline and Renee. Yes. Jacqueline and through this. He passed from a heart event. Jacqueline. I don't understand what you mean. It depends on one thing. He either had a heart event or he didn't. I'm not sure. Not. Jacqueline, I feel like it's kind of straightforward that it's, I got you through. I feel like it's either a heart event or it's something else. Poet, I'm in the middle of reading, so you hold your horses, please. You're not helping me when I'm in the middle of a reading to other people. That doesn't make sense to me, Poet. Okay, so it's not you, Jacqueline. Bye, poet.
Thanks for the follow.
How are you gonna come in here and get all pissy with me when you interrupt me? That makes no fucking sense. Thank you, Kellyanne, for the follow. Hi, Mary.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
I'm out. You're not giving me what I want. I'm leaving. That's okay, Jacqueline. Just hang tight. Hi, Megan. All right, let me get back to this, please.
Thanks for the follow.
I don't know why, after all of that, I'm getting horse racing. Shell, would you understand horse racing with this man? Horse racing, Lauren Marie. Shell, Lauren Marie. You do? Okay. Okay. Lauren Marie and Simply Santina. Lauren, Santina, and Truth Justice. No. Thank you, Simply Santina. Truth Justice. And 69 Okie. Truth is a no. Thank you, Truth. 69 Okie. Nope. All right. Thank you. Dawn Martin and Tasha. Dawn Martin and Tasha. Dawn is a yes. Tasha is a no. Thank you, Tasha. Renee and Through This. Renee and Through This. Italia, I'm not with you right now. Renee is a no. Thank you, Renee. And Through This is a no. Thank you. Finally, it gives me something that I can narrow this down. And then there were 3. All right. I feel like at home, he wasn't the nicest of people. Thank you, Mood Swings. I feel like he wasn't the nicest of people at home. I feel like you would want to hide from him often. Shell, Lauren. Shell's a no. Lauren. Thank you, Shell. Lauren is yes. Dawn. No. All right, thank you, Dawn. All right, Lauren Marie. I believe I'm with you. Was there a drinking problem, Lauren? All right. Yeah, I feel like there's this whole night and day kind of thing. It's like nobody knew the guy you knew. And everybody was coming up to you and like telling you all these things. And this is all of you guys, all of you that were saying yes up to this point. Your dad's waving to you from the other side, you guys. So just know that. Even though I'm with Lauren, just know that everybody that had said yes at this point, you know, he's still waving from the other side. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Thank you so much for your very first gift ever. I'm so happy. All right. So yeah, so I feel like he's night and day. There's a whole Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of thing happening. And that's why you were just so like, who are you? And what are you telling me about my dad? That's so crazy that you're telling me that he was this great, wonderful man and he just wasn't at home. Because you didn't know him. Nobody knew him at home. So Lauren, what I'm getting from him at this point is that he knows that he wasn't the best. He knows that he wasn't a good dad at home. He knows that he wasn't a good man at home. And he knows that, you know, the alcohol contributed to that. He's trying to send his love to you and apologizes for his behaviors for your childhood and the way things ended up and the way things turned out. He knows that saying thank you isn't going to change anything or make anything better, but he wants you to know that it wasn't your fault. Because I feel like maybe you might have blamed yourself a little bit. Like, if I'd be a better kid, then maybe he wouldn't act like this. And I feel like you tried and tried and tried and tried. You and your siblings tried to be better kids. Like, well, we're just going to be good at home. Okay, when Dad gets home, we're just going to be quiet. And we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And y'all tried every kind of way to be that good kid. And he just ignored it and didn't pay attention. And the attention you did get was negative, and he's so sorry for all of that. And he knows he did wrong, and he knows that it wasn't right. And and I feel like Lauren, do you I don't know. Are there problems with you and drinking? Or substances? Because I feel like there might be something going on that he's like wanting you to change. Would you understand that, wanting to change? He's wanting you to watch. He's wanting you to kind of hold back and make some changes in your life because he doesn't want you to go down that same road. He's like, don't follow in my footsteps.
Thanks for the follow.
He's wanting you to be around for a while and take care of yourself. Awesome. Thank you, Lauren. And I'm going to thank him for coming through. And it's definitely a postcard, Santina. I'm going to thank him for coming. I'm going to thank you, Lauren, and everybody for allowing me to read, and Spirit for bringing him. And all of you guys, remember that those are postcards that you're getting. Absolutely, Lauren. Woo! That was awesome. Oh, thank you, Tabby. Thank you, Mood. Awesome. The Changes song? Hi, Mel. You know what? Have you guys have been following me for a while, the ones that have been? Have you noticed that we'll be singing a song, I'll be singing a song or something, and then I get that person and they come through? I'm wondering if there's something to me doing mediumship in music. Thank you, Santina. I appreciate it. You have the whole playlist. Yeah, well, when before I started this reading, I was singing that song because I don't know what made me sing it. There was something that happened in here in the chat, and I was just like, changes, and then it just went off. Thank you, 69 Oki. I feel like it, Cece. I feel like it. I don't know that I love it. I mean, I'm cool with it. Music's cool. But I don't know how to play music or anything. I'm not a singer. I don't think I like it more than an average person. I usually sit in here and quiet. I don't listen to music usually when I'm chatting with y'all. I just start talking about something and then it'll remind me of a song. Yeah, I know. That's why I put it on, because I was singing. I was like, there's something in my mind. I was like, there's something to the song. You need to listen to it. And I don't even know how that song changes, like how it related to what I got, like the helping job and leave their mark on the world. It was interesting. You can, hey, Lauren, you want to talk about your dad and tell me what hit, like what resonated? Like how some of this stuff came to you or resonates with you? Popular. You're gonna be popular. Thank you, Margot. I wish I could find that song to associate with that gift. I bet Lauren bounced, huh? Hey Google, turn up by 1. It could be 69 Oki. Pages and lies from fools and from sages. It's true. All fears come back. sing for a few. Good Lord will take you away. I got tickets to one of their shows in the 80s. Back when they were like really bad into the things that they shouldn't be doing. I didn't get to go. My mom wouldn't let me go. And apparently it was a bad show. It was really sucky because they were all like just out of their minds. So when I see today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Thank you for the share. I think TikTok is going to start cracking down on music. So I don't know how long I'll be able to play music. I know that when you're subscription only live, you can't play music at all. You can't even sing. Like that popular thing is going to drive me crazy if I ever do a sub live. Because I can't sing the popular song. Sing for me, sing for me, sing for the tears. For sub only is a paid. It's paid. You're paying to be a sub, and so that I can't make money off of someone else's music. J. Nicole, I only work with the dead. I don't work with the living. I don't do psychic work. I don't want to do psychic work, so I don't. Grandma. Hello. Y'all, we're at 101 likes. Thank you so much. Selena, thank you for the, what is that? Marvelous confetti. I'm new to all of this. I have done 2 tarot card reads, and from both people had the same answer, but wasn't to be continued. Sure, the difference. What's the difference in work and psychic work? Mediums talk to dead people. Psychics work with alive people. Psychic mediums do both. I still need to TikTok. Awesome. What do you mean, Heather? What are you confused about? I go by when I can come on, Tabby. I gauge the mood of my husband's mood and my schedule, my work schedule. I try to do it every day, but I like Mondays and Tuesdays are sometimes hard. You were gonna say what, Oki?
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. So, working with the dead, that's, all your, that's where, like, all the people that have passed over, I can get information from them. Grandma, thank you for the club power and cheers. Psychic, people come in and like, am I pregnant? Is so-and-so going to break up with me? Am I going to get the job? Am I going to, I don't know, tap dance on Broadway? You know, those kind of questions. That's psychic work. Cece. Yeah, so-and-so cheating on me. Well, all that crap. I don't deal with that. That's not my thing. That's not my bag. You know, do I have cancer? Am I going to be dead? I work with them after they're gone. You're welcome, Heather. Let's see. Bobby, your very first gift ever was for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Selena, thank you for the roses. You're welcome, Heather. I'm glad that helped. So psychic work is like where I would tune into you to get the information. I don't like working psychically. I do psychic work kind of in my readings, my mediumship readings, but just barely. Selena, you subscribed. And you're number 69. Whoop,
Thanks
whoop.
for the follow.
Thank you. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't do the psychic stuff. For new TikTokers, tapping the screen on her forehead increases her likes. You will see hearts. Oh, yes. Right here. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. That's a song, y'all. Hi, Drake. Thank you for the rose. Chronically conscious. I remember. Hit me in my third eye. My zit. In my zit. Pop my pencil. Pop my pimple. Pop my pimple. Whew. All right. I've had 2 subs, y'all. Today. Thank you, Marie. You guys that sent heart means, make sure you do a comment down below and then come up here and tap and get your points. How many flux? I have a ton of flux left. I'm selling the flux. They're $10 shipped.
Thanks for the follow.
Do you give healing? I'm not a Reiki person. I do EFT. Yesterday, the parade, I don't know how many I have left, but I probably had about 400 out there. Popular. You're gonna be popular. And here's my box. This is what I have left. All the flux. If anybody wants to buy one, they're $10. They're $10 shipped. Selena, I do spirit-led readings, and what that means is like I bring a spirit in, and Spirit determines who that goes to. I don't. I don't think you heard what you just said. They're $10 a fluck. I don't know what did I say? Selena, don't put that information in the chat, please. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm selling the flux for $10. For reals. For reals. Do you want a fluck? Margot, that chicken bacon taco. I had that for dinner last night and lunch today. Yum, yum. Chicken bacon taco, chicken bacon taco. Chicken bacon tacos. They're so good. Shroomy, I am great. I want a fluck sticker. But you want a fluck, don't you? Don't you want a fluck first before you get the sticker, Cece? I have all kinds of flux. Tabby with the subscription, thank you. These are flux. These are flux. They're flamingo ducks. Oh, thank you. I bought off of a TikTok guy. It's infused with crystals. Lisa with the level 5. See, this fluck has light pink wings, and this fluck has dark pink wings. And this is a light fluck with dark wings. And then I have a light colored fluck with light shiny wings. Oh, and here's a light colored fluck with light colored pink wings. I have all the flux to give. Venmo. Well, you know what? I could do a $10 gift. What's a $10 gift? I don't even know what a $10 gift would be. You know what? Let's stick with Venmo, because that way I can keep track of it. $10 is $13. 10 is 13. What? $13 is $10. I think I would stick with Venmo. Don't do the gifts. 500 is $6.35. Yeah, but with the gifts, I only get 40% if I'm lucky. I have to work to get that 40% of whatever the gift is. So if you sent me 10,000 coins, I only get 400. So I don't think that would be worth it for me to mail. That's not worth it for me to mail them. So I'd rather stick with Venmo. Because I don't even know how much postage would be. That's why I just said $10 shipped. Yeah. Yep. And again, like I said, I have to work for it. I have to work to get. I have to work to get the percent, because you get so many percents, like based on what you do. So if I come on live 2 times a week, I can get 3%. if I get 50 new followers, I get another little bit of percent. Thank you, Heather. So it's weird. So I will do Venmo. And then you can message me either like in your message on Venmo, your address, or send me a DM that says, this is my name and Venmo, and this is my address. So, corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. And then I have the little stickers on them, but you can peel those off really easily. They say, follow me on TikTok. I threw them out at the parade yesterday. Nothing, J Show there, just something we made. See, like, those are the Easter ducks that she just posted. So we had 2 Easter ducks. And then the St. Patrick's Day duck. Central. I'm in Central Time Zone. And then here's the Valentine's duck. So we started making these and putting them on Jeeps. And so yesterday was the flamingo parade, and so I wanted to make flamingos to throw out at the parade. And everybody in here's been wanting to buy my ducks. And so we took the duck body and put a flamingo head on the duck body. So that's why they're flux. Yeah. And so today I wanted to go through and with my grand, I wanted to go and flux some Jeeps, but my husband was grumpy pants. But in his defense, he was designing the Mother's Day duck that we have to have for next weekend, because we are gonna go we're gonna go do Mother's Day ducks on Saturday on the Jeeps. So on Subarus, they started putting the carabiners. My Venmo. Uh-oh, my husband, dinner in 15. Oh, shit, and he posted that 25 minutes ago. I gotta go. I think I have a link to my Venmo in my bio. Hold on. My Venmo is my name, Deanna. I think it's Deanna-ball-69.
Thanks for the follow.
Hold on. I gotta find my Venmo. Yeah. Let me turn the... Well, Shell, damn it. You're quick. Thank you. I was like, I got it right here. Thank you so much, you guys. And send me your if you send me a Venmo, send me your information. I also have my Venmos on private, so other people can't see my Venmo. I think that's weird that people can see Venmos. Okay. They'll be intuitively picked, Shell. Thank you. And I'll get them boxed up maybe tonight, depending on what I have. Moo Moo Subaru. Oh, I saw a TikTok where a girl, she was a lesbian, and I guess that's what you're implying. But she was going, I'm going to put carabiners on all the Subarus. Thank you, Shell. And so she's like, she's just standing there with her carabiner, and she like puts it on the Subaru, on the handle. It was cute. Oh, well, thank you, user. All right, kids, I do need to go because I think dinner's ready. Thank you all for letting me read for you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I figured that, Heather, because you got the flag, so we're good. Cool. And you know, I got that going on. My rainbow flag. Anyway. Yes, I'm gonna go. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for everything. I love you, love you, love you. Message me if you want, after you do a Venmo for the duck. If you, I mean, not the duck, the fluck. If you want a fluck, I'll give you a fluck. All right. I'll see you all later. Bye.